In this episode, we'll be embarking on a thrilling journey as we drive up Sepu Kangri in Tibet, which known as the Great White Snow God Mountain by local. The mountain stands at an impressive height of 22,822 feet. This mountain is sacred in Tibetan Bon tradition. Bon is an ancient and indigenous spiritual tradition that originated in Tibet. It predates Buddhism's arrival in the region and has a distinct identity and philosophy. The Bon tradition encompasses various beliefs, rituals, and practices that revolve around honoring nature, ancestors, and deities. At the foot of the mountain, there are abundant natural landscapes, such as glaciers and lakes. As we continued our climb, the snow began to fall. The gray, pale sky draped a mysterious veil over Sepu Mountain, as if this majestic peak didn't want anyone to uncover its true self. In 1996, Chris Bonington and Charles Clark started an exploration of this mountain, dedicating 2 years to attempt its ascent, but without success. It was until October 2, 2002, Carlos Buller and Mark Newcomb achieved the remarkable first ascent. As we ascend higher, the falling snow gradually abates, revealing a landscape adorned in pristine white. The vistas from the mountain become even more inspiring, exuding an aura of immaculate purity and sacredness. Legend has it that the smaller mountains surrounding Sepu Mountain were once Sepu's wife, son, and daughter. However, Sepu's wife betrayed him and had an illegitimate child, represented by the smallest mountain in the range. In a tale of revenge, Sepu took matters into his own hands, unleashing his fury upon his wife's lover. The sharp edges of the snow-capped mountains stand as a lasting testament to Sepu's wrath. By closing to our destination, the temperature noticeably drops, causing a discernible chill in the air. The once soft soil of the road now transforms into a frozen, unforgiving surface, making the ride significantly bumpier than before. The rugged terrain and the biting cold seem to testing our determination. But we press on. At the entrance of the lake, a local gatekeeper warmly welcomed and introduced us to this remarkable place. He informed us that from spring to fall, it serves as the habitat of bears. Out of safety concerns, he graciously offered to lend us his trusty companion for the night. We arrive at the ice lake that we are going to explore. However, the sky went dark, and the temperature will be soon unbearable after dark. For our safety, we decided to set a camp here tonight. After a day of driving, our crew was exhausted. In this temperature, nothing can restore our strength more than a simple, warm meal. Just as we were about to rest, our new friend started becoming nervous, as if it had picked up on something in the air. After a while, we finally figured out what happened. A yak approached our camp. Our hearts raced with a mix of excitement and caution as we attempted to keep our movements calm, gently trying to guide it away from our campsite. Thankfully, the yak proved to be calm and peaceful, eventually losing interest in us and walking away. At night, the temperature dropped to 23 degrees Fahrenheit, which is minus 5 degrees Celsius. The wind howled fiercely, and the biting wind chill made it feel like a bone-chilling 14 degrees Fahrenheit. Despite these challenging conditions, we were grateful for our car rooftop tent, which can withstood harsh weather and provided us with a cozy and comfortable shelter. After a night of rest, we were determined to venture closer to the middle of the ice lake. However, with the rising sun, the lake's surface started to melt, presenting potential hazards. As a precautionary measure, we decided to conclude this episode here and take one last look at this sacred mountain.